Good evening, good evening, everyone. And happy Saturday. I hope your day was safe and you enjoyed your weekend. You're enjoying your weekend. And we're going to continue talking about what we said we're going to be in 2021. Intentional, right? How many of you I'm just being transparent. How many of you want your bank accounts to stop being in overdraft and start being in overflow? Then we got to set standards, right? We got to set rules, guidelines for ourselves, make better choices for ourselves. A lot of times, and even myself got into a habit of ordering out a lot, right? But if we're trying to create wealth, get better with our finances, then we have to, like I keep saying, it's all about creating a plan. We all have to create that plan, make better decisions, make better choices so we can have more. Now, I'm not saying you're not supposed to treat yourself every now and then because all of us, we're working hard, we're doing what we have to do for ourselves and our families. So there's nothing wrong with treating yourself once in a while. However, we have to make sure that that we have created a plan, therefore that it's going to help us and not hinder us. And because like I touched on last night about living paycheck to paycheck, and we all know what living paycheck to paycheck is. Everyone got, well, the ones that got paid yesterday, which was Friday, they paid their bills, and now they're waiting on next Friday. That's living paycheck to paycheck. We don't want to continuously do that. We want to create a plan so we can get better, right? So let's create a plan so we can do just that. And all this is about building each other up, being in a better place for our families, and just being intentional. I'm going to keep saying that all year. Being intentional. I'm being intentional and I'm going to be consistent. Every night you're going to see this face at 9:30, 7 days a week. Yes. Okay. The only way you don't see my face is if it has to be something, something drastic. Okay. So you're going to see this face. Listen, we want to get better in our finances. We want to create overflow, and we don't want any more of the way that we've been living before. We're going to leave that right in the past. We learned from that experience, right? And we're going to look ahead. Once you keep living, looking in that rear view mirror, right, you're going to eventually crash. So we're going to look forward, right? We're not looking back. We learned from that experience. That was a teaching tool. Now it's time for us to get up, dust ourselves off, and do what we need to do to be better. Because when you know better, you do better. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, stay safe and stay tuned.